Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the garage. If you remember in our last episode, I guess, I talked about wanting to replace this bearing because it's very gritty and grindy feeling. Well, the new bearing happened to come that same day. So here's the new bearing. So this bearing is pressed in. It's held in with a snap ring, which I have out already. Normally, I would toss this whole cover in my barbecue grill and get it all nice and hot, and then flip it over, and the bearing would probably just fall right out. In the meantime, this bearing is going to go in the freezer. It'll shrink it just a minute, little bit, help it slide in better. But it is only 6:30 in the morning here in Pennsylvania. It's still dark outside, and I don't feel like dealing with the barbecue. So we're going to use my heat gun, see if I can get this heated up enough to where I can knock the bearing out. So knock it out from the back side here with my little tool, and see how we make out doing that. So let me set you guys up on the tripod here, and then I'll bring you back. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get this thing hot enough. Cover got hot pretty quick. Of course, I don't have my hammer ready. So, let me see if this will come out. I don't care if I destroy this bearing because it's bad anyway, but oh yeah, there it goes. There we go, tapped out very nicely. So there's our old bearing. Okay. So now I'm going to put this in the freezer for a few hours. I'm going to clean this all out, and then we will install the new bearing and the clip, and then I'll give this one good final clean after it cools down, and we'll put some gaskets in it and start to get this transmission reassembled. So this will be, this will take a few hours, so I'll shut the video off and I will bring you guys back maybe either later today or tomorrow. All right. Hey, as I like to say, everybody get out in the garage and work on something. All right, welcome back, guys. So I'm ready to put my new bearing in. In order to make this a little bit quicker, I preheated the case here. Bearing has been in the freezer. I have a bearing and seal driver that is appropriate for the bearing that I'm putting in. You always want to hit on the outer edge, not on this inner edge. Okay, so you want to have the proper tools to do that. Actually, I don't, that washers, I don't like that because that washer is going to hit on that inner piece. So what I'll do when I have interference like that, I'll just take the bolt out. All right, so the tool, or the cover has been preheated. The bearing's been in the freezer. All right, you want to get this started straight there like that. It almost falls in. Okay, and then we'll use the tool here and my hammer. Hear how that sound changed, so I know it's home all the way. Plus, I'll check to make sure that it is cleared where the snap ring is going to go. Spins nice and freely, just like it should. So I'll clean this off quick. Grab my snap ring pliers. There we go. Make sure it's in all the way around. There, snap in. Cover's still nice and hot. All right, so we got our, get this side in here. There we go. That looks good. Snapped in all the way around. Hopefully you guys can see that. Snap ring's all in that groove in there, which will hold the bearing in place. And we got a nice smooth spin now. It's not all grindy like it was before. So now I'll give this one final cleanup. We will put the new gasket on here and we'll start to get this transmission reassembled. All right, so I'll bring you back after I get this cleaned up and I'm ready to start putting it together.